it'll go away. That's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the
Working on it right now, Joe.
COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. We've got the products to choose it. There ain't no way you lose it. This is our life, this is our love.
What's up, Kevin?
Donate for all the kids. Come Blitz, don't worry about this. You should know what's you to below. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. Oh, you are always winning. The Blitz is never ending. We just go beat cards and have some fun. It's not all that complicated. We'll allow your team to be traded. Topps Bowman's best, we got it all. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When
going on, Brian? Welcome, Robert. Besides these allergies in my throat, I'm doing great. How about yourself? Well, get ready to laugh at me while you enjoy it, because I have the hiccups right now. So that's always going to be fun. Love when they start right before we're supposed to start. What's up, David? Alright guys, it is 7:30 here in California, which means it is time for us to get started. So first off, as always, I like to say thank you guys for joining us tonight. We know there's plenty of options out there to go do some breaks with, to have some fun with. We're super glad you yeah, decided to come hang out with us. We always enjoy you guys hanging out. It's always a blast. And as David said, it's Monday. There's nothing on TV. Come hang out with us. So for those of you that are new, which there's a couple of you, a lot of you guys are returning, and even one that's back after a long absence. Welcome back, Jeremy. Haven't seen your name in a while, but it's great to have you again, man. So most of you guys know we donate 10% of all of our eBay auctions to the Adoption Exchange. So it's 10% of all eBay auctions, and then after the main break, we'll open it up to our Blitz room, which the pricing's there on the left-hand side of the screen. But the big benefit of the Blitz room is we donate $10 of every box we open to the adoption exchange. And basically what it is it's the same thing we're about to do, but instead of a pick your team like on eBay, it's pick 2 teams via a random snake draft, and then we randomize 3 more to you for the price that you see on the screen there. And then you get all the cards from the 5 teams that you get, and there's 6 people that participate each break. So it's a lot of fun. And just more time for us to hang out and enjoy each other's company. And most of you know that we reveal the grand total of where we're at for adoption, for our donations to the adoption exchange every Monday night. So we always get a big kick out of this one. So I guess without further ado, let's just see where we're at. If I can find where it is, there it is. All right, we are at $10,605.23 through last week, and that jumped up almost $600 this week. We did a lot of not so high-end product this week, so on the eBay show. So that's $600 was actually more than I anticipated when we started the week. So again, guys, we can't thank you enough for that. It was what, $525 that we added, just under that. So we couldn't do that without you guys. We're super grateful for you guys. It's a lot of fun. All right, so if you are new, please hit that subscribe button. We would greatly appreciate that. And let's get to the teams. Sorry, my voice is kind of going. I'm biting off hiccups. It's an interesting start to today. All right, so we got Eric's got the D-backs. Robert has the Braves and the Orioles. Jacob's got the Red Sox. Kevin's got the Cubbies. Justin has the big bad White Sox. Eric has the Reds. Joseph has the Cleveland Indians. Justin has the Rockies. Jacob has the Tigers. And I totally butchered Eric's name. Good thing Eric's probably still asleep and I can fix it without him noticing it. So Eric has his Houston Astros. Jacob's got the Royals. Kevin's got the Halos. Steve G's got the defending champion Los Angeles Doyers. Jacob's got the Marlins. Robert's back at the Brew Crew. Joseph has the Twinkies. Jacob's got the Mets. Kevin has his Bronx Bombers. Suwon has the Elephants. That's the Oakland A's, but my son calls them the Elephants. Justin has the Phillies. Jeremy's got the Pirates. Justin has the Padres. Joseph P has our San Francisco Giants. Jeremy has the Mariners and the Cardinals and the Rays and the Rangers. Jacob has the Blue Jays, and Brian is going to finish us off with the Washington Nationals. So there they are. We got 2 boxes, Topps Heritage High Number. Each one has 1 hit, although we have had a box have 2 hits and an auto, so I had 3 hits in a box. So it's kind of all over the place, but it says 1 on average. It's usually a relic, but could be an autograph. So let's get after it. Hit us up in the chat. Let us know what you're looking for. What's up, Tim, over in Facebook land? I think Joe did it was a personal minor league heritage, right? Where you got like 4 hits in 2 boxes each. Alright, let's see if we can get Justin some new Bob tonight. Yeah, since the last few boxes with the box toppers, I've forgotten when I wait till the end to open it. We're just gonna open these now. Jim Cat. That is gonna go out to the Twinkies and Joseph. Blanks the Yankees.
Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards.
Yeah, the box that we had all the extra hits actually had a Clayton Kershaw auto in it. It was pretty sweet.
Little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. They were really crazy.
It is Jacob DeGrom for the Mets. That's going to Jacob W.
All acting like
With double-digit whiffs
they thought this was a piece of
against the
art. Right
D-backs.
from the start, they all thought they could flip. After 6 months, they had to dip. Everybody was standing in line,
All right, guys, let's have some fun.
wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Lynn and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes the stalker.
Tyler Mall, Davinsky, Davis, Harrison, Blandino. That is the short print. It's over 700. Drury, Middleton, Bowers, and Ryan Harper.
Cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards.
Eon Wong, he's no longer even a Giant. Mayfield, Ronnie Rodriguez, Iglesias. And there's our first hit. It is Max Scherzer. That's going out to the Washington Nationals and Brian.
One of one is a possibility. If not, I'll take it.
Congratulations, Brian, on the nice Max Scherzer jersey card.
Tried by your cry. I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No regret. A probability. What's that? I just wanna really make it back.
Gilmore, Montes, Frankie Montes, and Todd Frazier.
One of ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic. I'll try by your
Carl Edwards, Perez, Maldonado, Nelson, and Brendan McKay on the rookie performers. Sneed, Sogard, Ravelo, and Tommy Hunter. That poor last card in this always seems to be jacked up in that corner. Brad White, Candelario, Rendon, Bruzdar, Gratterall, and that is Pete Alonso. Now and then. Goodwin, Mendez, Sergio Romo, and Rengifo. Justin Smoke, Higashoka, Encarnacion, McLean, Francisco Lariano, and that is a short print. Dykeman, Bednar, Cordero, and Garrett Stubbs. Salvi Perez, McHugh, Dyson, Lauer, and Let's Play 2, it's Ernie Banks, Jonathan Lucroy, Mahias Breen, it's Underpants, at least that's what my kids call him, it's Hunter Pence, Brian McBroom, and we got a Chrome card coming in. Hrenicek. Stashik. Camargo. Strope. And we've got Sheldon Noisy. That is the Oakland A's. That's going out to Shuwan. Even though he's now a Dodger. That is 494 of 571 on the Sheldon Noisy. Jose Rodriguez. Rodon, Tony Kemp, and Mitch Moreland.
Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome is looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night.
Cordell, Fitness, Strom, Wendell, Cody Bellinger on the award winners, Kinsler, Bird, Zavala, and Armstrong. Herrera, Solarte, Marisnik, Farmer. There's Jordan Alvarez on the rookie performers. That's going out to the Astros. And Eric got his Astros tonight. Garrett Hampson, Chad Green, Michael Taylor, and Carlos Gonzalez. Garcia, Darnode, Cole Hamels, Sheldon Noisy, and we've got Lucas Sims on the short print. Bernal, Grossman, Malone, and Jinkle. Jake Fraley, Castellanos, Taylor, Gibson, and DeGrom on the award winners. DJ Stewart, Galvis, Lamont Wade Jr., and Kwang Young Kim.
Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out.
Jarrell Cotton, Betances, Crone, Calhoun, the 71 World Series highlights, no name staff sets off epic celebration. That's the Pirates. And we've got our first Luba, the Chicago White Sox. That's going out to Justin.
They started one little fight in our group, got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1-of-1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yeah.
Miles Straw, DeShields Jr., and Brad Miller.
We'll open up the Blitz room, 7 to 8, and yell to the chat, what cards we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
Satsugo, David Price, Strasburg, O'Grady, Jordan Lyles on the short print, Willie Castro, Wade Miley, Garcia, and Josh Donaldson.
I've taken more select. These cards deserve respect. We break the best packs.
Duffy, Voth, Castro, Joyce, and Will Smith on the walk-off. Will. Lopes, Garrett Cole, Brock Holt, Yannis Cespedes. Matt Weisler, Flores, Thomas, Duggar, and Shogo on the rookie performers. Hudson, Bigley, Barreto, and Cizek. Zach Davies, Hoffman, Edwin Rios, Heineman, Daniel Ponce de Leon on the short print, Beeks, Hernandez, Duffy, and Eshelman.
Give me some cards. I need some cards.
All right, last third of the first box.
Wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush
Trinan, Kendrick, Kramer, Alex Wood, Jonathan Daza on the short print for the Rockies, Jeffress, Thames, Souza Jr., and Roark.
They thought this was a piece of art, bunch of fools right from the start. They all thought they could flip. After 6 months they had to dip. But it was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People
What's up, Brian? Waka,
There was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand.
Tyler Bead, Pilar, Cervelli, or Volley, and that's Tim Anderson. Maven, Franco, Margot, and Shogo Akiyama. We got a Lubob, we got a Silver Noisy, and then a Strasburg jersey card. Descalso, yeah, Torrens, Wallich, Winginter, Joe Kelly on the short print for the Doyers, Ryu, Place, Kopik, and Fairbanks. Pagan, King Felix doesn't look right. Homer Bailey, Jalen Davis, and the 1971 World Series. That's Willie Stargell. Austin Dean, Maeda, Ashner, and Cannell. Why is it a misprint, Brian? Chirinos, Cordero, Diaz, Bummer, Shane Bieber on the award winners, Dovnak, Piran, Yamaguchi, and Dozier. He signed in this. Yeah, it doesn't look right. It's not a misprint. He did sign. With the Braves. Andrew Har, Clippard, Hauser, Jones, and Kyle Garlick on the short print. Kessa, Pruitt, Allen, and Carter Kaiboom. Avila, or Avila. Navarez, Wheeler, Adrianza, Puppy Power, Labor Day, and Aaron Judge. We'll sleeve that one up. Pinocchio, Quinn, Steckenrider, and Domingo Santana. So, because Aaron Judge is adopted, we'll go ahead and sleeve this card up. We'll sleeve all cards of adopted players, or players that have adopted, or have an adoption story. There's a nice Mookie Betts to start off the pack. Gregorius, Hill, Guerra, and that's an action Dallas Keuchel. That's for the White Sox. And Justin on the action. Short print.
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot.
Tim Locastro, Mazzara, Keuchel, That's the difference between the action and the base.
Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay.
And John Birdie.
They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you
All right, on to box number 2.
knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see. All cards are not
Hauser, Jones, Avila, Navarez, and the World 71 highlights.
great cards instead.
Earl Weaver, Underpants, McBroom, Jose Rodriguez, and Rodon.
Into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Yeah, I do agree. It's almost like, you know, shocked that Piazza doesn't have a Marlins card, right? Zach Wheeler, Adrianza, Mookie Betts, Gregorius, Kevin Gosman on the short print, Tony Kemp, Mitch Moreland, and Kinsler.
Bakersfield Hobby knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it.
Rich Hill, Guerra, Waka, Tyler Beede, and Dustin May on the rookie performers. Greg Bird, Zavala, Armstrong, and Drury. David, I got, I think, some football stuff in today. I got a box right as this was starting, so I haven't even opened it yet. But I did get stuff on Saturday. So I think everything, I think we're out of Bowman's best, but I think everything else we've got some stock of. Kevin Pillar, Cervali, Delskowsko, Torrens, and that's Tim Anderson. Middleton, Bowers, Harper, and Gilmore. Wallach, Wingenter, Herrera, Solarte, Lance McCullers, that is the short print, Montez, Frazier, Willie Castro, and Wade Miley.
We're all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. Win a couple of guys.
Marisnik, Farmer, Garcia, Darnode, and Let's Play 2, it's Ernie Banks. Garcia, Donaldson, Lopes, and Garrett Cole.
If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 or 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later. We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
Cole Hamels, Sheldon Noisy, Braley, Castellanos, and Yachty. That is the action on the Yachty Molina. St. Louis Cardinals, Jeremy. On the nice action short print. Brock Holt, Cespedes, Hudson, and Josh P.
These cards deserve respect. We break the best backs. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah! Open me some gold label. This is better than
Taylor, Gibson, Jarrell Cotton, Betances, and Strasburg. Barreto, Cishek, Beeks, and Hernandez.
followed by Tatis. These breakers got me. These breakers got me.
Alex Wood, Edwards, Perez, Maldonado, and Starlin Castro on the short print. Danny Mendick, Dean, Maeda, and Kashner.
Give me some cards.
Nelson.
I need some cards.
We've got our next hit coming up.
Give me some cards.
Canal, Dobnak, Tehran, White, Candelario, Rendon, and our hit is Jackie Bradley Jr. That's the Red Sox. 90 of only 99. That's going out to Jacob W. Hopefully you're still awake, Jacob, since you said in your message earlier. Hopefully you can stay awake.
All acting like a clown. They thought this was a piece of art. Bunch of fools right from the start. They all thought they could flip. After 6 months they had to dip. But it was standing in line. Wishing those cards were
There he is.
mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening.
He says awake.
Like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Live.
Gratterall, Smoke, Higashoka, Encarnacion, and Ivan Nova.
He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from
That is a short print.
these flippers really got me sad.
Super smooth on the front. Yamaguchi, Dozier, Sessa, and Pruitt.
We're all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards.
McLean, Perez, McHugh, Dyson. Happy return. That's Pool's probably going back to St. Louis. Yep. Austin Allen, Carter Kaiboom, Tanoko, and Quinn.
Take it out of 3. I'll try by your cry. I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No regret. A probability.
Edwin Rios, Scott Heinerman,
I just wanna really
Kluber, Dickerson, Rick Porcello. On the short print for the Mets, Souza Jr., Roark, Sneed, and Sogard.
I'm feeling optimistic. I'll try
Zobrist, Shope, Pagan, King Felix, and Tsugo on the rookie performers. Ravelo. Hunter, Goodwin, and Mendez. Mets auto. I don't think there was a Mets auto, was there? There was the short print Porcello. Yeah, so they all have that facsimile auto. The fake autos. Homer Bailey, Jalen Davis, Chirinos, or Darrow. He likes his bicep. O'Neal. That is the short print. Romo, Rengifo, Dykeman, and Bednar. This product is hard to tell the autos. Because sometimes where they're signing, even the blue ink looks black. Diaz, Bummer, Andrew Har, Clippard, and there's Mike Trout on the award winner. Cordero, Stubbs, Lucroy, and Mahia Breen.
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail.
Lauer, Karenicek, Stashik, Camargo, and Mauricio Dubon on the rookie performance. Steckenrider, Santana, Lo Castro, and Mazzara. That is Jackie Bradley Jr., Brian. It is number 90 of 99. Strope.
Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night.
Cordell, Kipnis,
Makes me wanna hurl.
Strong, Verdugo, Keuchel.
Bakersfield Hobby knows your name.
The Verdugo is a short print. Keuchel, Birdie, Maven, and Franco. You know the crazy thing, Brian? All you have to do is go to the 5th card and flip it over, and it'll tell you silver. Yep, all you have to look for is 5th card over 700, silver action. Tells you right there. on. Wendell, Molly, Davinsky, Davis, Brooks Golden Bat wins game 2. Margot, Akiana, Ryu, and Classe. Harrison, Keon Wong, Mayfield, Rodriguez, there's Pete Alonso, Kopech, Fairbanks, Hampson, and Green. I never said anything about that, Brian. This is just one of the harder products to tell the difference on autos. Iglesias, Setsugo, David Price, Strasburg, Urias on the short print, Taylor, Gonzalez, Garnell, and Grossman. Which is why it just becomes so important to look at that 5th card. O'Grady, Duffy, Both, Castro, and Rookies of the Year, Correa and Jordan. Well, he didn't win Rookie of the Year. Malone, Jinkle, Stewart, and Galvez. But I rely on the chat all the time for certain things. Alright, we got 2 packs left, guys, and then I'm going to search to see if there's any yellow backs. Real quick shuffle through, and then, yeah, we'll get it. We got another hit. Wade Jr. Oh, I was thinking this year. Never mind. Him. Another Lubob. Straw. Matt Joyce. There's nothing, no special card. Alright, Flores, oh, it's because it's right there. DJ LeMahieu. That's the Yankees, that's going to Kevin. Yeah, I was like, wait a second. Joe didn't forget about the fake season. Blue Bob number 2. Exactly.
I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine.
Lane Thomas, Duggar, Davies, Hoffman, Tim Anderson, Lionel DeShields Jr., Miller, Jeffress, and Eric Thames. All right. So let's quickly just search through to see if we have any yellow bags. I believe Brian's the Mets. Well, I guess which Brian? There's two. One's the Astros. I think the other one's the Mets.
Take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad, and now I'm getting really mad. Standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People
No yellow in that one. And Joe, I don't think I answered your question earlier about Dak. I like it because that means the Cowboys are going to continue to suck. All right, no yellow bag. There's none of these that I remember were yellow. Nope. All right, so let's go through the top loads. We've got Lubob, LeMahieu on the jersey, Yachty on the action, Keuchel on the action, Sheldon Noisy on the silver chrome. That is 494 of 571. Lubob, Max Scherzer on the jersey card, and Jackie Bradley Jr. on the, I think that's bronze. 90 of only 99 on the jersey card. That goes to the Red Sox and Jacob. All right, guys, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to put the pricing for the Blitz room up. Let me know if you guys want to do anything in the Blitz room. I'll be right back. No, Robert had mentioned something about, I think, Contenders or Chronicles and Optic Choice.
Random teaser say, oh, send us cash on PayPal.
All right, so who'd be interested in Chronicles and Optic Choice?
Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's
We've got 20 in the chat.
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today?
Be $80.
Your dreams, humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. We've got the products to choose it. There ain't no way you lose it. This is our life, this is our love. Donate for all the kids. Come Blitz, don't worry about this. You should know us, you to below. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. Oh, you are always winning. The Blitz is never ending. We just go beat cards and have some fun. It's not all that complicated. We'll allow your team to be traded. Topps Bowman's best, we got it all. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out.
How about one Contenders blaster in a Chronicles, David? I only got one blaster left of the Contenders.
In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1 of 1 with his auto everywhere. And If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 to 8 and yell to the chat, what cards we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there. I've taken more select. These cards deserve respect. We break the best packs. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah! Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Place to meet ya. Holy loop pop.
And that's 3. We need 3 more. Got David, Jonathan, and Robert all in. Anyone else want in on the Chronicles and Contender Blaster?
This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Place to meet ya. Yeah.
David is paid.
Hobby, yeah. Bakersfield hobby, yeah. Bakersfield hobby, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bakersfield hobby. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. They were really crazy men from all over town. They were lining them up, all acting like a clown. They thought this was a piece of art, bunch of fools right from the start. They all thought they could flip. After 6 months they had to dip. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine.
Alright, we need 3 more guys for the Chronicles and Contenders. Chronicles Hobby, Contenders Blaster. There'll be 5 hits in that for $55.
Was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore? Here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad, and now I'm getting really mad. Was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening.
What's up, Edgar?
Rush like bolts of lightning. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards.
Robert has paid. So there's 2 paid.
One of one is a possibility.
One box Chronicles and one blaster of Contenders, Edgar.
Solid jet. One up ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic. I'll try by your cry. I'll try by your
No worries, Jonathan. We need 3 more people, Edgar.
no regret, a probability. What's that? I just wanna really big it. Matt and Joe are really legit. I'm a carbs, and I'd love to stay that way. There's another break that is underway. I said now I'm a carbs, and I'd love to stay that way. I've got a choice, and I'm forever here to stay. Forever here to stay. Forever here to stay. Probability, what's that? Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really big it. Probability, what's that? Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really big it. Matt and Joe are really legit. I just wanna really big it. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. The packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz room pop. Random teams to say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz room pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe.
What about Chronicles and one blaster of Contenders, Edgar? We've got 2 paid for that, and Jonathan's in on it. We're just trying to find 3 more. Really 2 more. If we get 2 more, you know, me or Joe will jump in.
Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz room pop. Random teams to say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz room pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot.
I will say this, Robert did want to do Chronicles and Optic Choice earlier.
Sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name.
Robert says he can wait for Optic Choice.
Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome is looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name.
Hey guys, I just posted the link to the Facebook group.
Yes, we're always
If you're not a member yet, join it. Mainly because I'm about to post a break that's gonna have Optic Choice in it.
You wanna be where the community knows your name.
Gotcha, Jonathan. All right, anyone else? Is anyone up for Chronicles and a Contenders Blaster? We still need 3 spots. What's up, Lester? We're trying to get a break in. We need 3 more for Chronicles and a Contenders Blaster. Chronicles, Hobby, Contenders Blaster. It's 55, Edgar.
Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we
Yeah, it was like this, I think Thursday too.
Baseball outside of school when a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack of
But it hasn't gone this long.
like Trout 101 with the Zato everywhere. If anything I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room 7 to 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later. We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
All right, Edgar's paid, so that's 4.
I've taken more select. These cards deserve respect. We break
Yeah, the stimulus check will be nice.
oh yes we do.
The only problem is I have a sneaky hunch as soon as that hits, everything's gonna get more expensive on the distribution side.
This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks and I know just
And Brian's in.
you. Place to meet ya. Holy loop pop.
All right, Jonathan.
Breakers got me.
Jonathan, you would make 5, so if we had to, I would fill it. So if you want to send, we can get it going.
This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks and I know just why I need you.
Now, if anyone else wants the last spot, I will gladly give it up. But I will take it to fill it and get it going if we need to.
Bakersfield Hobby. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards.
Alright, Brian is paid.
Everybody was standing
All right, so we'll do the randoms, but if anyone wants my spot, they're more than welcome to have it. Well, let's get the draft order set up and we'll get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we got Brian, Jonathan, David, Robert, Edgar, and then me for 2. So who you want, Brian? Brian, White Sox. Then we got Jonathan, David, and then Robert. Blue Jay. All right, David, Robert, and then Edgar. Blue Bob is overdue. Going Astros. All right, Robert. Seattle. Edgar. Dang you, Edgar. I'm gonna go Homer pick. All right, Edgar. Luce has been on fire the last weekend, that's for sure. All right, Robert. Yeah, I was a little shocked David took the Astros instead of the Rays. Angels. All right, David, you're up.
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today?
I just hope there's no Tatis auto in this because I'm gonna be really mad at Edgar.
Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or
The Bravos.
pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow.
All right, Jonathan and then Brian.
Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where
Yankees
you see. All cards are not
and Brian to finish us out.
You wanna be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I
And the
said.
Pete Alonso the other night too.
And your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night.
Lester, get out of here. Get out of here. Just kidding. Don't leave, Lester.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Hobby knows your name. And
A's, Mets, Nationals,
Bakersfield
Phillies.
knows your name.
Yeah. And cards
We're just gonna break it.
and Reds.
We're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it.
I mean, Shogo and Aquino are all over Chronicles. In the base, at least. Mini pick for you. If I was doing it, I'd go with the A's. Just for the opportunity at the hits. You cool with the A's? Actually, no, I would do Cubs. I'd go after Nico. As I'm looking at this. Alright, let's go Cubs. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how he came to break the best cards out there.
I actually, that's what I would do. Nico's do as well.
In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who
All right, Brian's got Chicago, White Sox and Cubs, Indians, Twins, and Reds. David has Astros, Braves, Rangers, Red Sox, or Orioles. Edgar, Padres, Rays, Pirates, Tigers, Diamondbacks. Jonathan, Blue Jays, Yankees, Phillies, Mets, Brewers. I have the Giants, Dodgers, Royals, Cardinals, and A's. Robert, Mariners, Angels, Marlins, Rockies, and Nationals. Alright. So Brian, considering the other two teams we talked about, I ended up with, if you want either of them for the Cubs, I would do it. I'll let Brian pick which one he wants of those three. Then I'm going to say Pat. Because I don't really like to trade my hits away like, you know, somebody does. Lester. Oh man, guys, the ballad is done. It's gonna be awesome. Now I've got to get the video done.
Give me some cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards.
That's right, Joe.
I need some cards.
I picked the Dodgers in the second round and the Giants in the first. Twins for Rockies, Brian.
Those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning.
Alright, so the Rockies and Twins are being swapped.
From all over town, they were lining them up, all acting like a clown. They thought this was a piece of art, bunch of fools right from the start. They all thought they could flip.
And Indians for Mets.
Everybody was standing in line.
But I made sure they were in the second round, Lester. That's all that matters.
In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad. And now I'm getting really mad. Standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of light.
Alright, I think we're good, so we're going to move on. If you guys still want any other trades, let me know. I'll go back and edit it, but I think we're good.
Give me some cards. I need some cards.
When you offered him the trade of all trades and he still didn't take it, that's when I knew something was going to happen. Yeah, when you offered Edgar. I remember that. When he told you no, I was like, how on earth did he not take that? It wasn't you, it was Edgar. Alright, teams are on the left-hand side. Alright, let's start with contenders. What's up, Jonathan? You didn't trade the Mets for the White Sox? And you proceeded to hit an Alonso auto? Good luck, guys. Gallo, Soroka, Meadows, Escobar, and that is Braylon Marquez. What's up, Chris? Lance Lynn, Rodriguez, Josh Hader, Clevenger, and Madrigal. VR, Martinez, Pujols, Baez, and Christian Pache. An Alonso auto. Nelson Cruz, Ryu, and there's Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. Well, wouldn't you look at that, guys? Wouldn't you look at that? It's a Cub. That's going to Brian. On the pick that everyone kind of made fun of me on. Trevor Story and Garrett Mitchell.
Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail.
Otani, Chris Bryant, Bieber, Mike Trout, and that's Reggie Jackson.
They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you want to go. Bakersfield hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see.
Glaber Day, Blackman. That is Tony Gwynn on the Legacy, 61 of 99 for the Padres. and Edgar. Miggy and Wander Franco.
And your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield Harpy knows your name.
All right,
Always glad
on the Chronicles.
you wanna be where you can see
Edgar Jack, my Padres.
the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Bakersfield Harpy knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield Harpy knows your name.
It's one of Joe's buddies. I don't know. I don't know the guy's name, Jesse.
We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it.
Bo Bichette, Dylan Cease, Jalen Davis, JD Martinez on the base Spectra, Satsugo Shogo, Travis Demery, and Eloy Jimenez. 207 of 299. No, it was not for you, Jesse. It's a nice Eloy for the White Sox. That's going to Brian. He's still in a band. I don't know what the band is, though. That's a good question for Joe. I do agree, Jesse. I do agree. There's Lou Bob. Satsugo Shohei on the red. That is 85 of 99 for the Angels. That's going to Robert. On base, Raffy Devers on the Spectra. Nico Horner. Yelly. Bo Bichette on the silver. Mosaic. And Jesus Lizardo. What's up, James? Must be 9 o'clock, huh?
Good night.
Yeah, buddy.
In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cars, what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cars up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight, and our group got scared and said, "We're breaking open boxes and we don't even care." We opened up a pack, and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1-of-1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 or 8 and yell to the chat, what cars we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there.
Artist CD's Aquino, Shogo, Divi Guran. And we've got Suarez for the Cincinnati Reds on the jersey card. That's going out to Brian. Giancarlo Stanton.
These cars deserve respect.
Lou Bob.
Best facts. Oh, yes, we do.
Miggy on the Mosaic. And Jordan on the Prism Optic season ticket. That's the Astros and David.
Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. by Tatis. These breakers got me. These breakers got me. Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, you will please.
Brendan McKay, Fernando Tatis, King Griffey Jr. And our auto is Rosell Herrera, New York Yankees. The Bronx Bombers. That goes out to Jonathan C. It is 81 of 99. That should be our low end. But we got an orange obsidian coming in though. Pete Alonso, Jordan, Bryce Harper, and it is the orange Labor Day. Also, the Bronx Bombers. 25 of only 50. That one is also going to go to Jonathan. Yeah, that pack liked you. That was a Yankees pack for sure. All right, there is Bo Bichette on the Timeless Treasures. Chris Paddock, Vladdy Jr., and we've got David Fletcher. What are the odds of getting 2 core autos? Or Classics autos? Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That's going out to Robert. On the nice David Fletcher auto. Vladdy Jr., Michael Baez, Brewstar Gratterall on the silver, and Cody Bellinger on the silver prism. All right, last pack. Hopefully we have a big auto. It is a thick one. There is Jordan. Artist CD's Aquino. Stavali. Ketel Marte, Shogo, Dylan Cease, Brendan McKay, and our hit is Zach Collins. That is 23 of only 25. For the Chicago White Sox. And that's going out to Brian on the America's Pastime. It could have been a bigger name, but it's a nice card. Damn, Saint. Gotta grab some one of these.
Probability, what's that? Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really pick it.
Yep, I agree, Jesse. It's a beautiful card, but
Probability, no regret. Probability,
definitely could have been a better player.
just wanna really pick it. Banjo, we're really legit. I just wanna really pick it.
That's a huge plus. Alright, so we had David Fletcher, Labor Day, that's to 50. Herrera, Flores, Shohei to 99. Eloy, that's to 299. Tony Gwynn to 99. Brendan Davis on the auto for the Cubbies. And Zach Collins to 25 on America's Pastime. Alright guys, I'm going to put this up. I'll be right back. Brian's already set a $90 Blaze. Is anyone up for a $90 Blaze?
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail.
Danny Ainge was a basketball player for the Celtics. And now he's in the front office somewhere.
Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright. And your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Nice. I did not know that, Jesse.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield,
Which song is it?
what's your name?
The Cheers one? Yep.
Yes, we're all
We got a new one that we're gonna do a premiere. I'm making a video.
where you can see all
The ballad is done.
the same. You wanna
Now I gotta get the video done.
be knows your name. Bakersfield Hobby knows your name, and we're always glad you came.
And by video, just picture collage. But nice.
We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in place. We've got the products, choose it. There ain't no way you lose it. This is our life, this is our love. Donate for all the kids. Come Blitz, don't worry about Blitz. You should know us, you do below.
Yeah. I mean, that's like Russell Wilson baseball cards, right? I mean, or Tim Tebow was kind of fun.
We're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it. this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days.
Good night, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by, man. We'll see you tomorrow.
Baseball outside of school when a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1 of 1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 or 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later.
All right, guys. Anyone else up for anything else? Otherwise, I'm fine with getting a jump on sorting this and getting everything shipped out. I know Brian said $90 Blaze. I would agree with that, Brian. That was a rough Chronicles box. Man, unless you're going after, what's up, Mark and Kevin? We can also go Optic Hot Box chasing. We got 2 hot boxes left. We set 2 boxes out of 7. And it's 1 of each. 1 auto and 1 prism hot box left. Mark's up for a Blaze. Alright, sounds like we're pushing towards a $90 Blaze. Who's up for that? I can do that, Edgar. All right, Edgar and Kevin are paid. We could go down on the 92. It's up to you guys. Josh, we're trying to get a $90 Blaze in. So $90 and I pick the product, and it's going to include choice. Yeah, we're still doing PayPal, Mark. I haven't gotten everything figured out on the other side. The last couple weeks have gotten stupid crazy. Brian's in. Mark is in. Alright, so we need 2 more guys.
One is a possibility. If not, I'll take it out of 3.
Alright, Josh is in.
I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No regret. A probability. What's that? I just wanna really make it better.
That'll change soon, Jordan. That'll change soon.
One of ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic.
Alright, who wants that last spot, guys?
Try by your cry. I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No
I was thinking 2020, Eric. I don't know why I didn't even. I spaced on 2019. Yeah, I deserve a slap in the face for that one. Here, Eric.
Probability, what's that? A probability, no regret. A probability, what's that? I just wanna really make it. A probability, what's that? A probability, no regret. A probability, what's that? I just wanna really make it. Banjo, we're really legit. I just wanna really make it. Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. The packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz will pop. Random teams to say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz will pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Joe, let's go. It's ripping open packs now. What do they want? I don't know. Just not Jordan Yakamoto. Packs are in a box now. We are aiming
Yeah, $90 Blaze.
fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz will pop. Random teams to say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz will pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you wanna go.
Looks like David's gonna take the final spot.
What's your name? Yes, we're always glad you
Although Joe and Eric were about to split it, so maybe David and Eric can split it.
where you can see all cards are not the same. You want to be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I said. Top's chrome's looking bright, and your fun
Although David just sent for the whole thing.
to the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
Glad there's one place in the world.
Bakersfield, Harper knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same.
Alright, let me figure out what we're gonna do.
Community knows your name. Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. We've got the products to choose it. There ain't no way you lose it. This is our life, this is our love. Donate for all the kids. Come Blitz, don't worry about Blitz.
Gavin, we just filled. Sorry, man.
It's not all that complicated. We'll allow your team to be traded. Top's moment's best, we got it all. We're just gonna break it. Yeah, we're just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it in the Blitz. Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 1-of-1 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, yes, y'all, I said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 or 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later. We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there. I've taken more select. These cards deserve respect. We break the best packs. Oh, yes, we do.
Sure.
Yeah!
Alright, so that's what we're gonna open. We got Stadium Club, Optic Choice, and Prism. That's $95 in value. Huge hits last time we did it, huge hit last time we did it, and huge hit last time we did it. So let's see what it brings us this time.
Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Please
Alright, let's get the order done, and we'll get going.
Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby, Bakersfield Hobby,
Alright, there's the 6 of you. 1, 2,
Give me some
3, 4, 5,
I need some
and 6.
Give me
And Josh is gonna go first.
cards. I need some cards. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those
Alright, Josh, you are up. Smell like chicken wings. Yeah, the food never comes near the cards, so.
people rush like bolts of lightning. They were really crazy men from all over town. They were lining them up, all acting like a clown. They thought this was a piece of art, bunch of fools right from the start.
Especially hot wings.
All thought they could flip. After 6 months they had to dip. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine.
He needs some lubobs. Going White Sox.
Bit frightening. People rushed like
Alright, Edgar.
there was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad.
Bronx Bombers. Kevin.
In line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening.
I went to In-N-Out the other day and I got some of their peppers. And I bit into one. It was the hottest pepper I'd ever had in my life. I was like, where did that come from?
I need some cards.
Blue Jays.
Cards.
David.
Need some cards.
So I pre-ordered 2 cases and 2 extra boxes, and my pre-order got moved down to 16 boxes, which is a case. The Rays. But it doesn't have the marking of the official allocation yet, so I don't know yet, Eric. I will get it though. It's just a matter of will it be on launch day or will it be after.
Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really big it back and Joe are really legit. It's so legit. One up ones are so artistic.
You're looking at Seattle, San Diego.
Optimistic. I'll try by your cry. I'll try by your probability.
LA,
That probability.
Houston.
Probability. What's that? I just wanna really big it. Matt and Joe are really legit.
So you're looking at Mariners, Padres, Astros, Dodgers. Mariners. All right, Mark for 2. This was The Stadium Club and Optic Choice were the two products we opened last weekend that did not have a Kyle Lewis in it. So there's that. Kyle Lewis auto, I should say. Every other product we opened last weekend had a Kyle Lewis auto.
Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really pick it. Probability, what's that? Probability, no regret. Probability, what's that? I just wanna really pick it. Banjo, we're really legit. I just wanna really pick it.
I knew that was going to be your pick. I don't know why I asked.
Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. The packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fingers are losing their minds.
All right, Brian.
Random teasers say, oh, send us cash.
We got Brian, David, Kevin, Edgar, and Josh.
The Blitz room pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. It's ripping open packs now. What do they want? I don't know. Just not Jordan Yakamoto. Packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz room pop. Random teasers say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz room pop. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go.
Houston Astro Cheaters.
Away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot.
David, Kevin,
Enjoy a break, Baker's feet
Edgar,
hot,
and then Josh.
sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams
Prism
with
Quick
elite
Pitch,
teams, humanity
Stadium Club Regular, and Optic Choice.
Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow. Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name. Break cards instead, that's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright, and your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me wanna hurl.
This is the Dodger spot.
There's one place in the world.
Bakersfield, Harvey knows your name. Yes, we're always glad
Dodgers, you have Lux, May, Gonsolin,
you wanna be
and the list goes on.
see all cards are not the same.
You missed that you bought into this break, Lester. Just kidding. We're in the middle of doing our draft for our second Blitz of the night. Kevin, Edgar, and then Josh. Well, Lester, you put your credit card on file. You just tell me to pull whenever I needed to, right? Bellinger, Kershaw, Rios. Cardinals. That's a sneaky good one right there. Edgar and then Josh. No, you gave me your black card, man. It's unlimited. Just make sure you pay it off at the end of the month. Bravo. And Josh. Oh man.
Now this is a story all about how sports cards got twisted upside down.
Nah.
Take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how he came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby.
Yeah, the American Express black card. Come on now.
Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all get it. Good luck's in the air.
Yeah, I'll get that right now, Joe. I just realized I didn't change it.
7 or 8 and yell to the chat. What cards we breaking later? We built our kingdom. We are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
All right, so the teams are Brian with the Mariners, Astros, Cubs, Royals, Rangers. David with the Rays, Dodgers, Pirates, A's, Indians. Edgar, Yankees, Braves, Red Sox, Reds, Orioles. Josh, White Sox, Nationals, Mets, Tigers, Marlins. Kevin, Blue Jays, Cards, Brewers, D-backs, Giants, and Mark's already trying to make a trade for him. And Mark has Angels, Padres, Twins, Rockies, and Phillies. And just a second while I update the pin, guys.
We break the best packs. Oh, yes, we do. Yeah! Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks, and I know just why I need you. Place to meet ya.
Mark, what would you like from Edgar for the Phillies?
These breakers got me.
He's got the Reds, the Red Sox, and the Orioles.
Open me some gold label. This is better than cable. Don't be shy, it will please you. All the breaks,
Brian might want.
I need you. Place to meet ya.
Brian, do you want your Mets? Yeah. Figured.
Bakersfield Hobby, yeah. Bakersfield Hobby. Give me some
Reds for Phillies, Edgar?
cards. I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Everybody was standing
David's good.
in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. They were really crazy men from all over town. They were lining them up, all acting like a clown.
Edgar, Reds for Phillies?
Bunch of fools say he had to dip. Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes a stalker.
What about Rangers for Mets?
Took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad. And now
Alright, so we got Rangers for Mets.
standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening.
No Bean. Bean wasn't in the league, wasn't drafted when these were made, so no.
I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards.
That was me talking myself through why I wasn't in it. Yeah, Arenado and Story.
One of one is a possibility. If not, I'll take it out of 3. I'll try by your cry. I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No regret. A probability. What's that? I just want a really big hit. Bat and Joe are really legit. And so legit.
Edgar's countering with Red Sox or Orioles for Phillies.
One of ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic. I'll try by your cry. I'll try by your probability. What's that? A probability. No regret. A probability. What's that? I just want a really big hit. Matt and Joe are really legit. I'm a carbs, and I'd love to stay that way. There's another break that is underway. I said now I'm a carbs, and I'd love to stay that way. I've got a choice, and I'm forever here to stay.
Mark, who are you saying yes to?
Forever here to stay. Probability, what's that? A probability, no regret. A probability, what's that? I just want a really big hit.
Alright, Brian. What did we accept, Brian?
No regret. A probability,
What did Mark offer?
I just want a really big hit. Matt and Joe are really legit. I just want a really big hit.
Is that the Royals for Twins?
Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe,
Rockies for Royals.
box now. We are aiming for a big pal. Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz will pop. Random teams will say, oh, send us cash on PayPal. Our community is fun as hell. The Blitz
Is that a done swap?
Matt, Joe, let's go. Matt, Joe, let's go. It's ripping open packs now. What do they want? I don't know. Just not Jordan Yakamoto. Packs are in a box now. We are aiming for a big pal.
Alright.
Fingers are losing their minds. The Blitz will pop. Random teams will say, oh.
Alright, that one is a done deal.
go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot. Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams. Humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants.
All right, guys. Anything else we want? I'm gonna go ahead and start getting it set up. If you guys do want to make a move, let me know and I'll go in and fix it.
Sometimes you wanna go. Bakersfield hobby knows your name. Yes, we're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see all cards are not the same. You wanna be where the community knows your name.
Let's get that switched.
That's what I said. Topps Chrome's looking bright.
Where'd Eric go?
And your fun is just beginning into the darkness of the night. COVID-19 makes me want to hurl.
All right, guys. Let's start with Prism. Then we'll go to Stadium Club and look at the best pictures in all of sports cards.
Always glad you came. You want to be where you can see all cards are not the same. You want to be where the community knows your
And that's probably like me in 2010, Joe.
Bakersfield hobby knows your name, and we're always glad you came. Bakersfield hobby knows your name.
And then we'll finish it off with Optic. Well, actually, me in 2002. And then 2010.
Just gonna break it. We're just gonna break it. We've got the products.
Rangers. Tigers were 12. All right, we got Aaron Judge, Nico Goodrum. There's Trevor Bauer for the Reds. That's the blue donut. That is to 199. 141 of 199. Carlos Santana and Jorge Polanco.
The Blitz is never ending. We just go beat cards and have some fun. It's not
Nice, Mark.
will allow your team to be traded. Topps Bowman's best, we got it all.
Yeah, so I used to be a Giants and Angels fan until 2002, so that World Series was kind of torn on me. So then I picked up the Rangers as my second favorite team. And of course the next World Series was against the Rangers, so that was fun. Longo. And this is going to be a good one. Shohei Ohtani on the Illumination. This is going to the Angels and Mark.
All about how sports cards got twisted.
4 of only 25. Yep, I can't stand the rally monkey.
Cards out there. Bakersfield hobby.
That's a nice Shohei.
Bakersfield hobby.
Mark and the Angels.
Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cards what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cards up in the neighborhood. They started
Trey Mancini,
got scared and said we breaking
Noah Syndergaard, and Danny Duffy.
opened up a pack and what happened to a dear Mike Trout 101 with his auto everywhere. If anything I can say this card is rare. Yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the Blitz room at 7 to 8 and yell to the chat what cards we breaking later. We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne.
Shane Bieber, Steven Strasburg. This one's a white one. Jake Rogers on the white donut. Wow. 3 of only 5. Detroit Tigers. And Josh. That's the first white I've seen in this. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're kind of the A's of the East Coast, just better at it. Conforto and Trent Thornton.
We break the best backs. Oh, yes, we do.
I might have to get more of this Prism stuff. Eduardo Rodriguez, Spencer Turnbull, Yelich on the instant impact, Miggy, and Mookie Betts. The Rays have been there twice, bro. Twice. Lorenzo Cain, Brian Abreu. We got Mitch Haniger on the blue. That is going to be the 199 for the Mariners. That's going to Brian. That's right. You're like 4 blocks away, right? I think that's what you said, Brian. Trevor Bauer and Christian Yelich. I don't know, man. 18, or well, I guess it's Oracle Park now is beautiful, but Petco Park, man. I walked into Petco Park, and I have to admit, it's one of the nicest ones I've ever been to. Juan Soto, Mike Clevenger on the silver. McCann, Bregman, and Barrios. I'm going to be at Angel Stadium on April 2nd, I believe. Sitting in a suite, watching them play the White Sox. Willie Adames, Bryce Harper, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the red donut. That is 15 of 99. Lizardo and Shohei. Kirby Yates, Dallas Keuchel, Steven Strasburg on the Illumination, Kevin Biggio, and Suarez. Right? DeGrom, Ken Giles, Bo Bichette on the blue, Toronto Blue Jays. That's going out to Kevin. 84 of 199. Are you trying to come to LA, Joe? Walker Bueller and the Squirrel.
One of ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic.
Kyle Seager.
I'll try by your cry. I'll try by
Zach Gallen on the, or Zach Gallen, Zach Greinke on the green. That is 80 of 125 for those Houston ass cheaters. For Brian. Trace Barrera, Jordan Yakamoto, and Babyface Rappy Devers. Which one are you talking about, Josh? Brad Keller, Giolito, Josh Hader on the blue. Milwaukee Brew Crew, that's going to Kevin, 21 of 199. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Pitching's going to be such a weird thing going into the Hall of Fame for this era. Tanaka and Corbin. He's definitely pitched long enough. Castillo, Sheldon Noisy, Paul Goldschmidt on the Stargazing, Max Kepler, and Nelson Cruz. Woodruff, Munoz, Anthony Rizzo on the red donut. That's to 99. 149, sorry. 47 of 149 for the Cubbies. That's Brian. Tim Anderson and Max Fried.
Enjoying a break, Bakersfield hobby sure does help a lot. What do you want to pull today? All those teams will fill up your dreams, humanity will prevail. Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail.
Austin Meadows. Oh, look at this. Now on deck, Lou Bob on the silver. Chicago White Sox and Josh. Nah, his best years were with Kansas City. Yeah, I think it's Kansas City. Trevor Story, Ketel Marte, and Matt Boyd. I mean, I will say this. If he decides he likes Houston better, he could pick Houston. Josh Bell, Labor Day. That's Chris Bryant, numbers game on the blue. 4 of 199. Because, I mean, I don't know how much he, with his anxiety disorder, I don't know how much he actually liked LA. Like, he was good there. Matt Carpenter and Mitch Garver. Lincecum was born to be a flash in the pan. Jack Flaherty, John Means, Rafi Devers on the Brilliance. Ramuto and Clevenger. I love Tim Lincecum. Tim Lincecum was never built to be a long-term pitcher. Out of the starting rotation, I think he could have done okay if he would have moved to the bullpen in the Rangers organization. Because the Rangers actually gave him his last chance, and then he walked away for some family thing. He was going to pitch in the bullpen for the Rangers in like the year after the Angels. I don't think he pitched long enough. Joe Palumbo, Nico Horner, Jonathan Hernandez to 199. That's the Rangers. And that's Josh, Paul Goldschmidt, and Starlin Castro. Now, his first 3 years might have been the best 3-year stretch of a start of a career in history. Interesting. But I don't think he'll make the Hall of Fame. I just don't think he did enough. James Paxton. And the auto is Jalen Davis on the blue donut. San Francisco Giants. That's going to Kevin. 33 of 50. Zach Wheeler, Dakota Hudson, and Eloy. All right, on to the best pictures in all of sports cards. Stadium Club. All right, box topper. It's a Yankee. And just like the cards, it's sticking to the pack. It is Glaber Day. Yeah, but wasn't Matt Harvey older when he hit the league? I remember Matt Harvey being kind of on the older side. No one ever wants to break it because there's only one hit in it. Like, I don't know, but we pulled some pretty sick hits out of it.
I need some cards. Give me some cards. I need some cards. Everybody
Sweet, I don't have to mail that one either because Edgar's here in town. Yep, that Griffey,
those cards were all mine.
the Juan Soto,
In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of light.
Aaron Nola. I like the
They were really crazy
Liberty Bell on it.
from all over.
Willie
They
Mays.
were lining them up, all acting like a clown. They thought this was a piece
Jose
of art.
Barrios
Right from the start.
Suarez.
Thought they could flip.
Tim Anderson.
Everybody was standing,
Jonathan VR on the red foil.
wishing those cards were all mine.
Jamison Talon
In fact, it's a little bit
and Shogo.
people rush like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Lim, and good
And Willie Mays did adopt 2 kids.
here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made a stand. You can't take these from my hand. These flippers really got me sad, and now I'm getting really mad. Standing in line, wishing those cards were
Ichiro,
mine.
Tommy Pham,
In fact, it's a little bit frightening.
Ahmed Rosario,
People rush like bolts of light.
Stoutmount, Ernie Banks,
Some cards.
The Bash and Burn,
I need some cards.
Bryce Harper,
Give me some cards.
Kevin Biggio.
I need some cards.
I remember that name, and Dakota Hudson. Anyone remember Delman Young and Ricky Week? I didn't until I started going through my old collection, and man, was I high on those guys.
One of one is a possibility.
Brandon Lau,
If not, I'll take it out of 3. I'll try
Ryan Zimmerman,
or cry.
John Means, Aaron Savali,
What's that?
Luke Voigt on the red foil,
No regret. A probability. What's that?
Matt Chapman, and Clayton Kershaw, one of the best backdrops, I think, in the set.
One of ones are so artistic. I'm feeling optimistic. I'll try by your cry. I'll try.
Victor Robles, Elvis Andrews,
What's that? A probability. No
Mitch Haniger,
probability.
David Ortiz, Tommy LaStella, Ken Griffey Jr. on the Power Zone, Morhone, and Carlos Santana. He's now a Royal.
Probability. What's that? Probability.
Pete Alonso,
Probability. What's that? I just wanna really pick it.
Randy Arozarena on the rookie card,
Probability. No regret.
Zach Gallen,
What's that? I just wanna really pick it. Banjo.
Eduardo Escobar. It's pretty good. And there's our first auto is Josh Stoutmount, Kansas City Royals.
Let's go.
That's going to Mark.
Let's go. The packs are in a box now.
Brian lives back east, I believe. And we got Brendan McKay on the red foil. Yeah. Jeff Bagwell and AJ Puck. And then I'm just north of you because you're like in the Riverside area, right, Josh? George Springer. Typical stadium club. Arrays. Kyle Lewis, rookie card. Gio Urshela. Andrew McCutcheon. Don Mattingly on the black foil. Trevor Bauer and Joey Votto. All right, Lester, see you tomorrow night, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I was in... We went to Lake Arrowhead for vacation a couple years ago. And who's the A-ball team out there now? Al Kaline, Jose Altuve, Lizardo, Sandy Koufax batting, that's an interesting one. Brian Reynolds, JD Martinez on the red foil. And Gavin Lux, rookie card. And Yu Darvish. Can't remember who it was, but we went to a game and they were giving out Trout jerseys. Luis Castillo, Chris Bryant, Travis Demerit, King Felix again, doesn't look right. Sano, Luis Severino on the Emperors of the Zone. And one of my other favorite backdrops, the Coke bottle, Mike Soroka and Zach Collins. I think it was the Quakes. That's who it was, the Quakes. That's the A-ball team for the Angels, right? That used to be the Mariners. Jorge Soler, Seth Brown, Barry Larkin, the guy that doesn't know the difference between a bay and the ocean, Max Muncy, and our chrome card is Ozzy Albies. That's the Bravos. That's going out to Edgar. And Jake Flaherty on the black foil. So yeah, David, it's kind of like the rainbow foils and the gold foils in Topps Series 1. Justice Sheffield, and Cody Bellinger. There's just fewer of them, right? There's one per pack-ish. And the black is less common than the red.
Most of our days, feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys
Keston Hira,
began breaking cards up in the neighborhood.
Jalen Davis,
Got scared and said we breaking open boxes and we don't even care.
Jonathan Daza,
What happened to a peer Mike
Agrizal,
with his auto everywhere? If
Jose Ramirez.
this card is rare, yes,
It's the swirl on the red foil. Jack Flaherty and Strasburg.
the chat, what cards we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there.
And these last few have been really sticking together. Some of them are both, and some of them are different. Jorge Posada, Anthony K. I think that's Derek. I think this is probably going to be the last one. Zach Greinke, Clevenger, Trent Grisham. Zach Greinke on the Emperors of the Zone. Aroldis Chapman. And Carter Kaibu. But Derek, I am going to be posting a break. I was going to try to do it today, but my son's dentist appointment took way longer than it should have. Tomorrow in the Facebook group. That's going to be a fun one. So check that out. Toro. Ryan Sandberg. Tony Gwynn. Ryu. Brusar Gratterall on the auto. I knew it was going to be an auto when I saw the Twinkies. Minnesota Twins and Mark on the Gratterall auto.
Give me some cards. I need some cards.
And Trevor Story on the red foil. Michael Brantley. And Mike Schmidt.
Everybody was standing in line, wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning.
Jordan Alvarez.
They were really crazy men. From
Wilson Contreras. Cal Ripken Jr.
all acting like a clown. They thought this
Giancarlo Stanton. Juan Soto. Aristides Aquino on the red foil. Arenado. And Brusar Gratterall for the Doyers.
wishing those cards were all mine. In fact, it's a little bit frightening. People rush like bolts of lightning. There was that Mr. Lester Lim and good guy Justin Moore. Here comes a stalker. Let's go get cards. He took the packs and made his
Logan Allen.
take these from my hand.
Mookie Betts.
Got me sad, and now I'm getting really mad. Standing in
Forgot that's his actual card. Chipper Jones.
those cards were all mine.
Joey Gallo.
A little bit
Corey Kluber.
People rush
Mookie Betts on the bash and burn. Crash and burn. That's the Doyers and David. We got Nick Senzel showing off the guns. And Christian Yelich. Matt Harvey. Josh Donaldson. Anthony Rizzo. Matt Thice. Rod Carew. Pete Alonso in the wings. The ever elusive Mauricio Dubon. And Charlie Blackmon. All right, last pack of Stadium Club. Willie Castro. Carl Yastrzemski, Grandpa Yaz. Kyle Hendricks. Kwang Young Kim. Matt Olson. Shohei Ohtani on the Power Zone. Hideki Matsui and Nick Sola. All right, let's finish it off. Some hits. 3 autos, 5 numbered prisms, and 2 silver prisms. All right, so the silvers are Ramon Lariano. And Lewis Thorpe. And we've got Lewis Thorpe. 31 of 45. That's the Minnesota Twins. And that's going to Mark. Nice, David. Isan Diaz, Miami Marlins. That's the Josh. 6 of 45. Ooh, this next one's gonna be nice.
It'll go away, that's what they say. COVID-19 took the spot.
All right, this next one is the green snakeskin. It is 12 of 84. No introduction needed. It's Luba, Chicago White Sox, and Josh.
Yankees, Giants, or Reds will pay attention to detail. They say COVID wouldn't slow
That one sold for a pretty penny during the season last year. I know, because I pulled one of these for myself. Next up is the red snakeskin. It is Matt Carpenter. St. Louis Cardinals. Oh. It looks like you did, Chris. You timed out Josh. He can't celebrate his Lubob. 62 of 88. St. Louis Cardinals. And Kevin. Good old Chris. Good old Chris. All right, next up is Bryce Harper. Philadelphia Phillies and Mark, 36 of 88. It's alright, Chris. It happens. Alright, let's see what we've got back here. Alright, next up. Donnie Walton, Seattle Mariners. That's going out to Brian. 10 of only 99 on the red mojo. And next up is Travis Demery, Detroit Tigers. This is going out to Josh. He can't celebrate it, but it's 35 of 99 on the Travis Demery red mojo. And to finish the night, it is a green mojo. It is 38 of 99. You might be able to tell on the side camera who it is. It's a monster. St. Louis Cardinals. Kevin. It's Randy. Boom. Randy Arozarena on the green mojo. The Christmas colors. 38 of only 99. Congratulations, Kevin. Stadium Club, the autos, him too. Alright, so let's do this. Josh, go ahead and celebrate this one. Lubob on the green snakeskin. 12 of 84. And also the Travis Demery red mojo auto. 35 of 99 also for Josh. I think I sold this one for a couple $100. I opened one box of this and I pulled the green snakeskin the red snakeskin of Lubob, and a white mojo of Jason. Alright, so let's go through these hits. Donnie, Walton, Bryce, Harper, Matt Carpenter, Isan Diaz, Lewis Thorpe, Bruzdar Gratterall, Kyle Lewis base rookie card from Stadium Club, Randy Rosarania base rookie card, Josh Stoutmount, Jonathan Hernandez, Chris Bryant, Lubob on the silver, Anthony Rizzo, Josh Hader, Zach Grinke, Bo Bichette on the blue donut, Ronald Acuna Jr., Mitch Haniger, Trevor Bauer, Jake Rogers on the white. That's to 5. 3 of only 5. Shohei on the illumination gold or bronze. 4 of only 25. The Jalen Davis auto on the blue to 50. Then we have the Lubob to 84. Those are backwards. Travis Demerit auto to 99. And the big one, Randy Rosarania. St. Louis Cardinals, 38 of 99 to Kevin. Alright, congratulations guys. Thanks for another fun night. Yeah, the Randy is clean. I love these mojos out of Optic Choice. The Lubob was clean too that we pulled the other night. I will be ordering more of this tomorrow. Because it's fun in the Blitz. Alright guys, thanks for another fun night. It is past 10:30, so I'm going to go ahead and close it down. We've got football tomorrow. Tuesday night football is Mosaic Cellos, so it'll be a fun one. And then afterwards we'll have the Blitz room. But again, thanks for another fun night guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. We always do. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night guys. Bye now.